Um, so this song basically came about. Um, it was sometime late last year, around summertime or so. Or like after that, talking so much. Anyway, I reached out to JLL. Well, reach out is kind of like, we don't really know each other that well and we're friends. So I said to him, I say, people are drape me up left, right, and center, dog. Like, I need to put out another song before somebody thump me in my mouth out a road, is in it. So I had said, how about you forward over my yard and we just, well a little vibes and just see what we get out of it. And so there was a time when we did forward but we chat out the whole part. We did chat out the whole part and we just had talk and we just had reason and we just had laugh. And then he was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go home now. And I was just like, yeah, I'm kind of tired, so bye. And I was just like, oh, wait, we're supposed to make some music. All right, let's find another day and whatever. Anyway, he found another day and we were reasoning on the part that I get away from me again. And I said, hold on, remember, I have to make some music this time. Anyway, so he pull out the drum machine, he's in me and him play some some melodies and just some ideas and stuff like that. And he played the what you hear at the beginning of the song, bam bam, and it was just bam bam, and it was just that, and I was just like, wait, stop, keep that. And then he kept that, and he was playing it, and then he just started playing some other things over it, and then I was just like, okay, and then I just started to beat my chest and my leg, and I just, and he was just like, okay, and then he, mimicked what I did on his drum machine, and then we had basically a skeleton, and he just kept that on loop, and he was just playing it over and over again, and I was just like, wow, this is so groovy, can I even manage this? This is such a nice idea, and he kept looping it, and I was just like, wow, what me I guess, you know what I mean? And I just feeling it, and I was just like, wait, you're supposed to find something to sing over this. I was just enjoying the instrumental. And it was that same night I was just like, and I just kept thinking, and then I was just like, so me I take up on it properly, I make it be my only one and only company. And then I was singing it, and he was just like, wow, that sound good. I was just like, it sound good, and it makes sense over there reading me, but my mother go beat me when me I sing about second. But let's see. All right, I can't find anything else, and this sounds so good, so let me keep it, and you just see me just face the beating sometime or the other. He went home and him, work on the rhythm, and probably in about like a week or so, him send me back like a completed thing. And I sat down with it for maybe like about a day or 2 days and just was listening to it back just on loop. I was listening to anything else and singing that same melody, the chorus, in my head over and over again. And then, one morning I wake up and I was just like, yeah, I find it, you know what I mean? And then I just went to work and I wrote the entire thing in one day. I think I started in the morning and by the afternoon I was done. I figured out the format, messaging back, and I was just like, I just need a couple little changes to the rhythm in terms of the format, where the chorus is gonna go, how long the verse is gonna be, and the little bridge, yeah, and the little dance break, and we figured it out. And then he came back to my house and we recorded it at my house, and that in itself was a little adventure, because I live in an apartment complex, in Kingston. I'm from Mobay, but while I'm in Kingston, I live in an apartment complex, and you live there with other people, and they have their own lives, and sometimes babies cry, sometimes couples cuss, Sometimes bikes driving to deliver food to people. Sometimes bikes drive by, the yang yang them. My biggest enemy, yang yangs. You see me? So there were a whole heap of things, but it was good to do that from the comfort of my home. And it wasn't like we were on no tight schedule or anything like that. So I would do some takes where I liked and he didn't like, or he liked and I didn't like. And, there was just room for so much creativity in that time, and then I would bring some friends in and they would listen to it and they would say, yo, this have my vibes, or they would say, that little part, you, even my non-musical friends were like, I could hear that you struggle right there, and I'm just like, okay, and, a lot of people were a part of the creative process, so I'm very grateful for that, but, yeah, definitely just wanted a song that was super groovy, and I wanted the chorus to be something that you can't get out of your head. You know what I mean? And so that is why I risked it. And I said, if my mother beat me, she beat me. But I have to keep this chorus, because this chorus leave people's head. But thankfully, when we had a first draft, before it was mixed and mastered and everything, I sent it to my mother on WhatsApp. And she said, wow, this is nice. This is catchy. Okay. And I said, oh, thanks. All right. So that was kind of the go ahead. You know what I mean? So thankfully, me never get no beating for this song. So, no harm was caused to me in the making of this song. So that's the moral of this story. Big up yourself, JLL. So me a second pan it properly. I make you be my only one and only company. Second pan it properly. I make you be my only one and only company. If my love is what you're chasing, let's go, no more time wasting. Me a second pan it properly. I make you be my only one and only company. I just thought of dancing and moving and Sekkle. I don't know, I just figured there was something you could do when you hear Sekkle. You know what I mean? And the dance says, oh, lady, them Sekkle, you know what I mean? I don't know, I just thought of that. And also, it was basically a play on words, a double entendre. Yeah. So there was Sekkle in the rude sense. And then there was also the fact that the Sekkle where, when someone sues someone else and then the two parties go to court and they settle on an agreement. They settle on, some property or some money or something, but, there's an agreement. So they settle on an ideal, some ideal for the both of them. So that's basically what I was thinking of as well. That's the explanation I told my grandmother when she asked me, when I showed her the video and she heard the song. That was that when she asked me, so what's the inspiration? What do you mean by Sekkle? Why is it? That's the explanation that I told her. And also that's what I was thinking of, besides the rude part, I was saying that it's basically just comparing the issue of a man approaching me, and two people in court, so may I say, if you behave yourself and everything go good, then we are going to settle on the matter. Like we in court.